What's going on, guys? Hey, what's up, Greg? How are you, man? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Saw you dropped the blue bubble mailer off. What'd you send? Did you buy some packs? J-Mart, I think it was. Put that up here. That's what the golden ticket prize will be. Oh, nice. Dude, Devin Singletary, they're talking pretty good about him. Him and David Montgomery. We'll see. I'm not too familiar with the players, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff about them. What's up, Brad? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, no joke about that, man. The obviously LeSean McCoy's on the tail end of his career, so it's a good opportunity for him. And also, what's his name? Josh Allen. I mean, obviously people still have really high hopes for him. Carolina, what's up, dude? Mr. Wilson? Well, that didn't turn out very well. Yeah, definitely late night. Dude, Geis is so – man, I just bought his jersey. I posted it. I don't know if you all saw it. It's coming in I get so hyped for the Redskins seasons every year, and I was so pumped for Geis. And obviously he tore his ACL. I think it was the first preseason game last year, and freaking broke my heart. I know Brad's big LSU guy, so don't get him started. Yeah, man. You know, that hat, I tell you what, I've never seen one like that. Because, like, let me find it. Where's that? I usually wear this one, but it's kind of hard to match it because that burgundy is always kind of tough to match with. I saw that and I was like, oh, man, that thing is sweet. Brad, you guys just need to figure out Fournette, man. One of your LSU boys. His injury's been a little weird. All right, guys, we're going to get started here just to kind of go over, as I always do, got 25 bubble mailers here. Obviously, the golden ticket prize is the Juju Smith-Schuster certified by Total Sports Enterprises mini helmet. And I looked and found one where he actually wrote his full name out, which is not easy to find, and it's scripted with the numbers. So that's pretty cool. To expedite the process a little bit, the 25 hits are back here. What I've done is the hobby packs are already sealed in the smaller packs. So for those of you that are used to getting these packs, whether it's nuclear or the normal bomb pack, you're used to just having your rookie cards, my business card. Actually, so it's just the rookie cards, the extra hit, and the numbered cards. But now the business card and the hobby packs are going to be in here. So if you got a thick one, odds are you've got 2 or a bigger mem card or something, or an RPA. If you get a thin one, more than likely a single pack. Like I've done in the past, 8 of the 25 will have 2 hobby packs in them. They're all 2019 products. So obviously we'll have the golden ticket confetti and the gold wrap for 1 random card. But I will still be sealing up the main hit. But just to kind of expedite it because it's been a little long a lot of times, over an hour sometimes. So this should hopefully cut it in half. We'll see. But I'm going to get started here. Got a nice Rashad Penny RPA, 2 color from Panini One. It's disgusting that they charge $120 for that. But luckily you guys don't have to worry about that. And also, it's not so much an issue with the bomb pack, but the nuclear bomb packs that come in a black mailer kind of have a little bit of an issue with people reading it. So I got silver Sharpies now, so that it's a little easier to see your number on the bubble mailer. So little progress every day, every day. So again, guys, just the main hits, what's going to be in these for now on. Whoops. All right. Oh, that's exciting, man. I remember you saying that at the Italian Fest. That's pretty awesome, man. I haven't heard of that. I'm assuming that's way south West Virginia. I work in Martinsburg, West Virginia, which is like the Eastern Panhandle. Let me get a container. All right, so the packs I'll be throwing in here, just so you guys know. The post office has to hate me. I've got like 25 of those things. River Ridge Boys brought home the league. Oh, that's right, man. Would they beat? God, I always forget how to say the name of that country. Curacao? I think I said it right. Nice Devontae Adams RPA. Pretty sweet one there. Oh, I don't doubt it, man. Yeah, I don't know how close Williamsport, PA is to me. I know that's where the Little League championships are always held. There's a Williamsport, Maryland, and I always wondered if that's where it was, but I found out recently it's actually PA. Because see, where I live, I border. So I'm in Maryland currently. I border Virginia, West Virginia, PA, and DC. I'm within an hour of all of them, and actually Delaware too. So I'm in kind of a weird spot. So I drive from Maryland to West Virginia for work every day. I worked in Pennsylvania before that. I worked in DC before that. So I'm kind of been all over the map, but really close at the same time. All right, we're going to go ahead and do the golden ticket now. So, Brad, I know that yourself, and correct me if I'm wrong, Greg, I think you did as well. For the bundle that you guys purchased, do you guys want the bomb pack and firecracker to ship now and wait for the nuclear later? Or do you want them all shipped together? You let me know. I'm fine with either way. Just let me know. The nuclear packs are probably a week from selling out. I would guess the National really hurt sales across the board. I talked to other repack guys. They said the same thing. The National, obviously, everyone spent a ton of money there, and I would have as well. So just let me know, and I'll reach out to you guys individually if you don't mention in here what you'd like. Some like to wait for everything. Some prefer it to trickle in. So, oh, you know what? I didn't do that correctly. I forgot the confetti. That's what I get for talking. All right, that's cool with me, Greg. I'll put them all aside for you. All right, that'll work, Brad. I'll send yours separately. All right, there's that. Greg, did you win a golden ticket before? I feel like you have. Brad, I know you're due, man. You've been one of my best customers for sure. Greg, I feel like you won something. Didn't you win the Bradley Chubb mini helmet? Brad, you are more than due, my friend. I always feel bad rooting for certain people, but it's tough not to want, those that have been in it for so long to have a chance to win. But I can't say I have any involvement whatsoever. I am as impartial as it gets because I don't want to, the minute you get human element involved is when biases start happening. So I just keep my hands out of it. I like it that way. Yep. Hopefully it's a jersey or something for a player that you actually PC. Obviously, I don't know that this has really been shown much. This is a nice one, man. DeAndre Hopkins. Thing is sweet. Really nice. Hopefully that goes home to you, my man. I know we have a few Texans fans that bought in it. Yeah, seriously, tell me about it, man. I haven't had a chance to buy any of the Prestige yet, but people have been opening some fire out of those things. See, normally I try to stay away from retail for the most part, just because, it's so hit and miss, man. I feel like you could buy 100 packs and maybe get one auto, and I just can't do it. Recently, I bought some of those like Prism hanger packs because it was Jam and JD talking into it, or no, Dave's cards. I don't know, one of them, and I got burnt pretty bad. But those Prestige boxes look pretty legit. Let's see. we got to do. Yeah, and I've seen people getting one-of-ones. Like, I think it was Football Card Ollie got 2 one-of-ones in his one box. Like, was it one box or one pack maybe? I don't remember. It's insane. You see a lot of, like, the early round quarterbacks that are getting drafted too. Or see some sick stuff, man. Tell you who I'm jealous of is Packer Cards 87. I don't know if you all saw. He's got that deal worked out with Panini now where he can basically get early release. I think he gets 2 boxes of every product that comes out. I don't know if that includes like Flawless and stuff. Probably not, but he ripped some Absolute on his channel. Yeah, Absolute looks sick, man. What did he pull? The Andy Isabella out of 5 RPA on his channel. I think it was sick. Of course, it's probably going to Cheddar Bob being a Cardinals guy. But yeah, man, gosh. Could you imagine, like, obviously, I know Panini subscribes to certain people once they gain enough following. Like, I saw Thrice-A-Roni had them follow him on Instagram. So I imagine they've known who Packer Cards is for quite a while. He's got to be one of the biggest guys on YouTube anyway for the hobby. So if that's not motivation enough to build a YouTube channel up to success, I don't know what is. Of course, I've been stuck on 500 subs for I don't know how long. But kind of taking focus off my channel a little bit. I feel kind of guilty about it, but I also don't want to sacrifice on the product. Normally I show a little more often than that. Got a nice Dante Pettis green parallel from Phoenix with part of his nameplate at a 25. It's a sweet card. Yeah, I kind of wanted to check out Panini Black too. That was before I got into the hobby, so I haven't had much experience with that product, but you know what though, man? Panini, I know that some people gave me flack about my post on Instagram with the server comment I made, but listen, there is a way to have a website have enough bandwidth or whatever you want to call it where traffic will not make it crash. Look at Google, for example. Now, I understand it's on a different level, but I guarantee you more people are on Google.com than Panini gets at any point at all on their website. When's the last time Google was down? And again, I know it's on an extremely opposite end of the spectrum, but my point is still valid. They could do something about it if they wanted to. Yeah, man, I had You guys probably seen on my channel, like I've ripped so many boxes of Origins. I must have opened 2 cases worth of Origins on my channel. And, you know, obviously Origins, Illusions are 2 of my favorites. And when I couldn't get Origins, I had 2 boxes in my cart, typing in my information, and then they disappear out of my cart and they're gone. What's up, Ron? What's going on, dude? You know, you're telling me, man. Not to mention, you know, people spend thousands and thousands of dollars hoping to get a hit that we put in our product for 1/10 of the price. So I'm just thrilled that, you know, I took a huge gamble getting into the repack industry, whatever you'd like to call it. And, you know, put a lot of my collection at stake to make it happen. I'm just thrilled that it worked out. So I really wasn't sure if it would. You know, and obviously it's a saturated market now. We've got a lot of people involved. But it was a humbling experience, and, you know, not like he's a celebrity or anything like that, but Ryan Plant purchased one of my packs, and obviously I've been a customer of his as well. And just a really cool thing to see him purchase a pack of one of his competitors. So that was pretty cool to see. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, the one thing I was a little disappointed with so far, I know you guys are mainly football fans, but basketball packs have been a little slow to get off the ground. So I don't know how I'm going to dig into that market a little more, but I've put all my eggs in one basket, that being football. So I don't really have a lot of people in my circle that are basketball invested so much. So what I think I'm going to do for anyone that's purchased basketball, they're selling at a slower rate than I expected. So what I'm going to end up doing, and I'll post an announcement about it as well for those that are actually listening, but I'm going to make it where similar to those that purchase like the boom box, I'm going to end up putting like 10 coupons, if you will, within the 25 packs, and then those 10 people will go into a drawing for the grand prize, because I want to start shipping those as they sell, just because of how slow they're selling. I'll end up changing that as it hopefully picks up in speed, but yeah, no worries, Greg. And I think that might kind of be what most are doing, and that's understandable too. You know, I'm not one that likes to be the first to buy anything that hasn't ever been tried out or tested, so I can fully understand that. Luckily, like Capital P purchased one, which was really cool. He's a really great guy for those that aren't subscribed to his channel. Yeah, man. I feel like Andrew Luck's a pretty sharp dude. Not that others haven't been, but like I feel like Andrew Luck's the type where when he says something, it happens, and he's gonna stick with it. I'm with Greg on this one. I don't think he'll ever come back. It's a real shame. No doubt somebody's going to snatch up a lot of this stuff for cheap. But gosh, what a crazy story that was. I know he has a lot of frustrations too with that franchise as far as like misdiagnosis and playing through injury. And I think there were instances where he couldn't wait to get off the field. He was hurting so badly. I can understand why he wouldn't find it fun anymore. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, they were booing pretty hard. I just hope that you don't start seeing people burning his jerseys in the streets and everything else like you've seen in the past. I mean, it gets obnoxious. The guy's a human being, you know. It's heartbreaking to see that kind of treatment to somebody that invested their body, their time, their energy into something. And, you know, it's not like he's walking away free-handed either. He's losing. I think they said it's like $250 million through the life of his career. That's not easy to walk away from, you know. I mean, $250 million he walked away from. Plus, they didn't really invest in his offensive line either. I think that was some of the problem too. Is they didn't bother to invest in that, and you can't protect your biggest cornerstone piece of the franchise. What are you doing? And as a Redskins fan, I couldn't be more scared that we're never going to have Trent Williams on our team again. Apparently, he's pissed off because we didn't handle his injury rehab properly. I don't know much about that either, but oh yeah, they are, and it's a shame that it's after the fact. But you know, a lot of these big sportscasters had the Colts winning the Super Bowl, man. I saw one guy on Barstool Sports. He put $1,000 down for luck to win the MVP. Could you imagine waking up and finding out that you didn't even get your bet? I guess they don't even void the bet in that instance. I think he just loses his $1,000 because he didn't win. Alrighty, that's the final 25. As always, I'm going to randomize them all up and number them, and I'll get them mailed out tomorrow, probably in the evening. Alrighty. All right, so we'll take out half of them. All right, give these a good shake. Take a few out. Put a few in. Take a few more out. Put the last 5 in. Alrighty. Lost one. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, sorry about that. All right. All right. Let's get started randomly numbering 1 to 25 here. All right, there's number 1. Number 2. Oops. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. 6. There's 7. A little harder to read. There's number 8. There's 9. Oops. There's 10. There's 11. There's 12. There's 13. There's 14. There's 15. There's 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. There's 21. 22. There's 23. 24. And 25. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. I'll get these mailed out tomorrow evening. As always, I'll send tracking numbers either directly through the site. If you purchase through Instagram, I'll message you a picture of your tracking number and everything, so you guys know it's going out. As always, appreciate everyone that stopped by and participated. If you couldn't make it, no big deal. There's still about 8 nuclear bomb packs available on the website, so feel free to dig into those if you haven't yet. And I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.